Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Why Vishnu Sahasranamam? In this we are going to see the 95th sloka. Ananto huta bhukbhokta sugato naika jograjaha anirvindat sada marshi lokadishtanam adbhutaha. Ananto huta bhukbhokta sugato naika jograjaha anirvindat sada marshi lokadishtanam adbhutaha. There are 10 names in this sloka. They are Anantaha, Hutabuk, Bhokta, Sukadaha, Naikajaha, Agrajaha, Anirvinnaha, Sadamarshi, Lokadishtanam, and Adbhutaha. Anantaha, endless. One who is not conditioned by the time and place is Swami. So in his all-pervading nature, he is immortal and thus immutable. He is Ananta. Hutabuk, one who accepts the things devotedly poured as oblation in the sacred fire. These oblations, which may be in the name or any devatas, are all received by Narayana in the form of that devatas, because he is the one infinite self who plays in and through all forms, worldly and heavenly. Utabuk, who receives all the offerings done to devatas in the yajnas, you can understand. Bhokta, the one who enjoys the world of objects, emotions, thoughts through the equipment of body, mind, intellect, is none other than the Self, Swami, expressing through these instruments of experience as the individuality constituted of the perceiver, feeler, thinker, ego. Bhokta. So we feel we are enjoying, we are suffering other also. But really, the real Bhokta is there. He is he. Like that we understand. We enjoy because this is the body, mind, intellect is the combination with which we enjoy things or otherwise. But he is the real person who is doing that. Sukadaha, one who gives you the experience of eternal bliss to the devotees at their final spiritual destination, Moksha. So he gives you an idea of what could be bliss. You might have experienced it also. So at times it so happen you are in a situation where you feel there cannot be any other place called heaven as now and here I am feeling. This feeling is real moksha, that bliss God has given you. A spiritual speaker would be enjoying these moments regularly, and many a time he may be in the bliss itself all the time. So that sukada, that bliss is granted by Swami. Naikajaha, na eka ajaha, naikajaha. When he is not born once. Meaning, let us see, one he is born not only once, but many times in many forms to serve the devotees in his different incarnations. He took different incarnations, so he took more than one birth. That is why one who is not born only once. The Agrajaha, the one who was the firstborn ahead of us, Agra Ajaha, born ahead of everyone. Naturally, everything came from him alone. This primordial first cause is the concept of God, that from which everything came, in which everything exists, and into which all things can again finally merge. That is conceived as God. So Vishnu Sahasranamam Bhishma Pitamaha, in the introductory note he says, Yatas sarvani bhutani bhavantyadi yugagame yasmim cha pralayam yanti punareva yugachaye. So like that he says, from which everything came at the beginning of the yuga, and at the time of pralaya, into which again everything goes back, is that person, is that Brahma. And then in Dhyana sloka we say Antastam Yasya Viswam Suranara Kagago Bhogi Gandharva Daityaihi Chitram Ram Ramyatetam Tribhuvan Obusham Vishnu Misam Namami. In Antastam, in whom we all live and we live happily. So like that. So as he said, from which everything came and in which everything exists and unto which everything goes at the time of pralaya, that is why he is Agrajaha, born ahead of everyone. Anirvinnaha, one who feels no disappointments. He is a person who does not feel disappointed at all, because disappointment comes when you are expecting something from someone. If there are no expectations, no disappointment at all, try to develop this attitude. Do not expect anything from anyone, however closely they are associated with you. There is always a chance they may do something which you may not like, or they may do things which you have not expected from them. So that is the time when you have to take care of yourself and stay undisappointed. Then Sada Marshi, one who ever forgives the trespasses of all his devotees, one who is infinitely merciful and kind. He forgives readily. So you may think that I can do any mistake and Swami will forgive me. Not necessarily, because once you believe, once you become his devotee, very likely you will not be doing anything wrong. So a Periyar said in one of the Pasurams, Tannadiyar Tirattagatte Tamarayal Ahilum Sidahu Raikil Ennadiyar Idi Seyyar Seidarel Nandru Seydar Enbar Polum. This is the Pasunam. It means when Lakshmi Pirati complains to Swami that your devotee has done this not the right way, she complains. Sidahu means she is complaining. Then Swami in reply he says, my devotee will not do that. Even if he had done, it is for some good only, like that. He will ignore it. Forgive him. So that is why it says Sadamarshi. Loka Dishtanam, the one sole substratum for the entire universe of things and beings. He is the base. Adhishtanam means it is the foundation, you can understand. He is the base for everything. So Loka Adhishtanam, Adbhutaha, wonder is he. Wonder is what? Wonder is an experience that comes to one whose mind and intellect are stunned by the overwhelming experience of any given movement. Wonderstruck. We say our mind and intellect gets stunned by the thing happening. This person, Swami, is capable of doing all that, and that is why he is wonder. Sugadaha is the key name in this sloka. Invoke him and feel yourself in bliss. Repeatedly, you can think about this name. How do we do Archana with the names in this sloka? Anantaya Namahavum, Utabuje Namahavum, Bhoktre Namahavum, Sukadaya Namahavum, Naikajaya Namahavum, Agrajaya Namahavum, Anirvinnaya Namahavum, Sada Marshine Namahavum, Lokadhishtanaya Namahavum, Adbhutaya Namahavum. The sloka reads again, अनन्तहुतभुग्भोक्ता सुखदो नैकचोग्रजः अनिर्विण्णः सदामर्षि लोकाधिष्ठानम् अद्भुतः. श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः.